I know it's been a while since I last recorded a crochet vlog here in the channel, but today I am so excited and full of news to share with you. And well, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to share everything that I crocheted and that I created in this past month. Just stay with me. And the first thing that I'm so excited to share with you is my beautiful doll. Her name is Lordi, and this is the name of a huge friend of mine in Brazil. And I wanted to call this doll Lordi because I think she's as beautiful as my friend's name. Look how cute she is. Well, I'm in love with her. I mean, she's holding a cute ice cream. And there is a surprise here, the ice cream, and it sticks to the hand of the doll. Look at this dress, it's so cute. Her hair, well, I'm in love with Lordi. And I think the main reason why I wanted to share Lordi first with you, it's because when I started creating this kind of crochet vlogs, I was designing this doll and I shared with you all the process and all the struggle. I think I frogged this project here, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. The head I crocheted so many times because I was not so happy with the proportions. The hair, the feet, oh my god, the feet, I think I started like, because this amigurumi is crocheted from the bottom to the top, and I guess with this body, the body for this doll, I crocheted it like 6 times because I was not happy in the beginning. And I shared with you all the process. And if you want to go back to my other crochet vlogs, I can leave the links here in the description and you can follow like how many weeks it took me to develop the pattern. And this is something that I wanted to share with you. Sometimes we crochet a design that works like, so I cannot do this with this hand. I can only do this with my left hand, and I forget when I'm recording the video. Anyways, I shared with you all the process while I was creating this doll, and now when I look at it, I am so happy. This doll, just so you know, is part of the Sweet Marathon that is going on my Instagram account, and there are 2 ways that you can get this pattern now. You can join the marathon on Instagram and follow all the instructions, all the rules. There are lots of rules to participate in the event. My participation is going to be in the 17th and 18th of March. And you can also join my Patreon community because this pattern will be a reward there in the community as well. After that, I will sell the pattern in my stores, but it will have a different price because I usually give like sort of a discount to my Patreons because they support me and I am eternally grateful for that. But anyways, this is Lordi, this cute doll. And I hope you like her as much as I do because, well, based on everyone's comments on the post, I was really emotional because, as I said, the process of creating this doll was not easy. I don't know if I was not feeling so creative at the moment that I started, or I don't know, it was not a smooth process. And now when I look at her, I'm proud of what I did. And I read everyone's comments and everyone liked her so much that I have this relief feeling like, wow, it was worth it. And that's it. That's Lordi, the first pattern that I wanted to share with you in today's crochet vlog. And the second pattern that I wanted to share is this cute Shamrock pillow. This is so cute, right? Well, I got excited with crocheted pillows. Last year, I made a whole collection of Christmas pillows, and I loved creating those pillows. I wanted to crochet even more, but I didn't have the time. So maybe this year we will have new crocheted pillows in my store as well. But I was so happy that I created it. I was one of those skeptical people with polyester fiber and plushy chenille chunky yarn, but I learned to like the process of crocheting with this kind of fiber, and now I really do like them, and I like them a lot. But there are a couple of specific projects that I am planning with this kind of fiber. But right now, this is the new amigurumi that I created. The Shamrock pillow. It's a no-sew pattern. I know lots of people hate sewing and avoid patterns that require sewing, but this Shamrock pillow is a no-sewing pattern. And of course, you have to do the embroidery, and it's not sewing, it's embroidery, but the pattern itself is no sewing, and I'm super proud of it. I think it's perfect for St. Patrick's Day, and I do love shamrocks. I think they are so cute because the leaves look like hearts, so I love shamrocks, and I am super happy with my Shamrock pillow. And last but not least, the big surprise that I was holding here, and I am holding them in my hand, something that I've been dreaming about creating since I don't know when, and I finally did it. This amigurumi here. Well, when you look at them like this, you're like, okay, Bianca, this is just a carrot. It's not that nice, but it actually is. Well, this pattern I crocheted both with cotton yarn and polyester fiber. It's exactly the same pattern, although the last part of the pattern, the finishing touch of the pattern, I wanted to do in two different ways to give people different possibilities for this pattern. So this first version here, I finished it off with buttons, and this one, the polyester fiber, I finished it off with a zipper. And if you're asking yourself what is so amazing about this design, let me show you. We open the buttons here, and oh my God, look how amazing. Well, there is a bunny, and the inner part of the carrot is the bunny ears. Look how cute, guys. This is perfect for Easter times. And you can close it again with the buttons. And it's quite simple. And the second version that I did with polyester fiber, I sewed a zipper. Are you ready? Ah, this is so beautiful. Oh my God. I told you I was excited with this design. This is the cutest thing ever. Well, I told you I was excited with this amigurumi here. So this is the polyester version, and this is the cotton version. And of course, this pattern demands sewing. This is not a no-sew pattern because, well, the feet are sewed, the arms, but don't worry because I have some tutorials here in the channel in case you're not so familiar with sewing. And to be completely honest, I counted the amount of time it took for me to sew the amigurumi parts to tell people, and I didn't want people to be scared with the pattern, like, oh my God, it demands sewing, it will be hard, it will take me forever, because it doesn't take that long to sew everything. It took me about 15 minutes to sew the carrots here to the head, okay? The leaves are quite fast, you can do it in like 10 minutes or less. With this version here, it was a bit faster because I didn't have to sew the zipper, it was just the button, so it was a bit faster to do. But if you want the zipper version, well, of course it will take a little bit longer to sew the zipper. And I would say that it took me about 1 hour to do this because first, well, there are lots of tips in the pattern that I don't want to give any kind of spoiler, of course, because, well, this is my job and I cannot tell this for free. But the first part, it took me about 15 or 20 minutes. And the second part, like the actual sewing, it took me 40 minutes to do. So the whole process, 1 hour, and it was done. The whole process of sewing it together. And, well, that's it. I'm in love with it. And these are the news that I had to share with you in today's video. Please let me know in the comments which pattern is your favorite. Oh, let me put Lordi here. I hope you can see Lordi. Well, these are, of course, super different patterns. Lordi is a doll, and it was crocheted with cotton yarn. This is a no-sew pattern, and this is a plushy version, but sewing pattern and kind of different design. So I have some different amigurumi here, and I would love to hear from you which of these new designs that I created for Crocheniacs are your favorite. Well, thank you so much for watching, and, well, I see you in the next videos. Bye-bye.